Alright, guys, so hopefully we are live. This is not a usual connection, so I'm hoping that everyone can actually see and hear me. Would you hand me my other phone? I'll try to connect with my mobile. See if this is even working. Thank you, baby. Technical difficulties. So just give me a second, guys. We'll get everything situated here. Flash and Fringe. Okay, so we are live. How's the audio, guys? I am sorry if things are a little choppy. I am borrowing my brother's Wi-Fi. We're in Panama City still. Audio is good. Okay, Fringe, I definitely appreciate that. Carolyn Lowe, how's it going? Survival preparedness for beginners, how's it going, bud? Anthony Electric, how you doing? Josh Connor, how's it going, bud? All right, guys. So Lisa Jones, I see you over there. Joey Jennings. Who else did I miss? Marlene Jones Pace. All right, were you able to get that part fixed? Well, yes and no. All right, so we're in Panama City as of currently outside of Panama City. Spindle issue. It is a torsion axle on the trailer. Now, when I went and got this trailer, I noticed on the right-hand side it was leaning. And I asked the guy, I said, what's up with that lean? He said, well, it's parked on a hill. Okay, well, all right, it's possible. I backed the trailer up. You know, when I drive down the road, everything seemed to be straight. Drove just fine. Backed it up at the house, and of course, when I backed up, I parked up on a root. Big, you know, the only hill in the park in the yard. That's where it's parked. So I'm looking at it. I see it leaning, but I'm thinking, okay, I'm not know that they will move independently. So I was thinking, was that? It's not. The spindle's bent. So I can currently get the exact same spindle, which is a 1,500 pound, and put on, and odds are I have the exact same issue happen. But more than likely, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a heavier duty spindle. They do sell a 3,000 pound. So of course we'll switch out both of them, or we will go ahead and swap out the entire axle for an actual axle with leaf springs and put underneath this thing, so I got a heavy duty axle. We are also going to be putting some heavier shocks on the rear end of the Tahoe just to keep squat down. There was some squat by the time we got to Tallahassee. There was a lot of squat in the back end of the Tahoe. The front end was definitely raised up. We're also going to go ahead and get a stabilizer bar for our for the trailer, so it just helps with that. The fact is, those trucks were knocking me all over the road. Raise your hand if you're not a mod. JT, let me check. I can't see the mods on the laptop here, so let me pull up on my phone. Let's see here. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff. So technically, our plan is still the same as far as getting to Wyoming, but our destination is changing. I believe we're going to sit right here till spring. Like I said, I've got to go to work. We're going to sit right here till spring. That way I can get the trailer built more heavy duty for hauling everything we have. And that way the truck is 100%. When we're on 231 coming in off of I-10, it's nighttime, running the lights, and I hit my brights. And then a car was coming, so I hit my brights again to turn them off, and all my headlights went out. at the exact same time. Boom, just like that. So for them to both go out just like that, I'm thinking, okay, I just blew a fuse somehow. So luckily, I have those fog lights. Those Z Moons that I did a review on, those are on the truck now. So I hit that switch, we had lights. When we came in part, where we're at now is a dirt, sandy clay road. Um, the headlights were working. So it wasn't a fuse, there's a short either in the column, because that's where the headlight beams are, is on the column, on the steering column, or I've got a short on the instrument panel for the lights. So I got to track that down because I don't need that shutting off on me. That kind of sucks. Cindy, Panama City. We're outside Panama City. Hold on, guys. Let me turn that off because I'm running off mobile data on the phone. The laptop is running off my brother's Wi-Fi here. So, Sweet Liberty, good to see you. Michael Nason, definitely good to see you. Peggy, also good to see you. Let's see, who else did I miss? Flash, ACFP, I was chatting with John. He asked how you were doing. I said I wasn't sure if you were going live tonight. Glad you're alive and kicking, brother. I believe it was John that I answered an email to. I think it was John that sent me an email asking how I was doing. We're live. The wife is back there in the back, in the corner. There she is. We are in the mobile command. We're in the trailer. We spent most of the day. We got here Tuesday night. We spent all week unloading. We were trying to find an RV spot. This is something I want everyone to know about. We were trying to find an RV park to park and, basic RV camping. Everywhere we checked was either full or the other one, they wouldn't allow us. Yeah. There was some BS that was going on. First, they said, well, you don't have a holding tank on you, although they haven't even seen the trailer. They said, you don't have a holding tank, so our insurance won't let you be here. And of course, I'm like, of course I got a holding tank. You don't even know what you're talking about. Which I was just going to run down the road and go get a holding tank for $125 and put underneath the bottom. Is what I was going to do. But they automatically said, well, you don't have a holding tank. And I told them it's been completely changed over. We got a toilet, shower, the whole 9 yards. Then they said, well, due to our insurance, we can't accept school buses or modified trailers like what you're talking about. So we ran into that about everywhere we checked. So that's something that everyone should think about if you ever decided to do a 6x12 enclosed trailer camper conversion. A lot of places won't rent to you. They won't let you pull in an RV lot, even though you can have all your hookups. I'm not saying every place is going to be that way, but every place that we checked on wouldn't let us. So even with cash in hand, when we're talking to them, I said, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and rent it. Okay, well, why don't you come back tomorrow and we'll get the paperwork done? I said, okay, no problem. Like 15 minutes later after we left, phone call, we're riding down the road. We can't rent to you. I'm like, and the place is empty. I'm like, really? But that's all right. So I contacted my brother and my dad. They live over here. They're staying. And I said, hey, mind if I pull up there with y'all? They're renting a little piece of property from my aunt. So yeah, we got septic, the whole 9 yards, water. Of course, we have power. We got 500 watts on top of the trailer. We got our battery banks, but we do have access to electricity if we need it. So, it works out pretty good. Let me get back here in the chat, guys. I am missing a lot of stuff. I do apologize. All right. Let's see who we got. Nanette. I think I would sell the trailer and rent a U-Haul. Well, the thing is that when we get to Wyoming, we have to have something to live in while we're building. That's why we have the trailer. If we were just moving, yeah, U-Haul would be great. But when we get to Wyoming, then we're not going to be able to, sleep in a tent out there in the middle of nowhere with wolves around. It's probably not a very good idea for us. But yeah, if we were just moving, that would be the better option. Lisa Jones, glad to see you, CFP. Been wondering how things were going. Said hello, Miss CFP. Hello. We're doing good. Been busy. It took a lot to get the storage facility, all that stuff. Luckily, storage was not expensive out here, so that was a good thing. Bones, how's it going, buddy? I see you there. I am awake, Franklin. How's it going there, CFP? We're doing good. We had some things going on. Cindy Jones, thank you. I was wondering if y'all came through Lake Charles, LA. We have not made it to Louisiana yet. We are here, Panama City, and we're probably going to go to winter out here, at least till 3. Hopefully, there is. So I got 3 months to get everything beefed up as far as the trailer is concerned, which I'll do all the work myself. I used to work for a trailer company. I used to build trailers. I used to build enclosed trailers. I used to build dump trailers. I'll have to get some photos from my phone. My other personal Facebooks actually have them on there. I have to get some photos and do a little video on that. But yeah, I used to make dump trailers, big car trailers, whole 9 yards. So yeah, it's just when you're working with something used. When I go to buy something, I always ask the people, what's wrong with it? I'm not asking for a discount. What's wrong with it so that when I get it, I can fix it? It's a very simple thing. I'm saying I'm going to buy it. I'm agreeing to the price I'm going to buy it on. Just tell me what's wrong with it so I know and don't have any surprises. And for some reason, they just can't do that. Oh, no, everything's good. Yeah, my buddy just took that trailer up north. It rode fine. Everything's great. I'm looking at it. The tires look brand new. I mean, even the little tire hairs all over the tires. I forget what they're called. Little, not knots, but they're little long hairs from a brand new tire. Were all over the tires. This thing had not been on the road, but it just got back from up north. No, those tires were cutting, and that's why they changed new tires to sell it. So yeah, we only did 360 some miles, and the tire on the right hand side of the trailer is leaning like that, and the toe is just chewed up. I didn't get into the belts of it. The tire's still holding pressure. We still have our 2 spares. Thank goodness for that. Um, to that subscriber that helped us out on getting that other tire, definitely appreciate all that help because we could have been in really bad shape if we didn't have that. Well, I did not put that on just yet because we just parked here. When we fix the issue, then we're going to go ahead and put the new tire on, but not till then. Uh, hey, if y'all get desperate, Walmart people park in their parking lots all over. Cindy, yeah, I used to do that when I was traveling, doing shut-on jobs across the country as a welder. I got ran out of the parking lot in Williston, North Dakota at Walmart. They have private security there because living quarters, there's hardly anything there. They were charging people $700-800 a month. No, $700 to $800 a week. I take that back. To park their camper or RV in their yard, they'd run them an extension cord for power. That's what they were charging the workers for going up there. I was very fortunate. I went to work for Fusion Fabrication up there, and they let me stay in the shop. They had a break room upstairs, so I just paid so much a month, and I had my own, basically own apartment. But yeah, that Walmart up there, they ran me out of the property. Security banging on, you can't stay here. It's a dude that's got in town. So yeah, that sucked. But we used to be able to do that all the time. Just certain places don't let you. Angel's Life, how's it going? We'd like to see more updates on how you're doing. But happy that you're all well and doing good. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a lot more filming, and we will do more filming. When we got here Tuesday night, today's Friday. I've been all over the place trying to find a place to stay at, then find a storage facility that was not destroyed by Hurricane Michael, and dealing with ones. Some were just way too expensive, but we found one that was actually a decent price. So then I've been moving everything because we didn't move the trailer up there because of that spindle the way it is. We parked it here. and we just unload what we could into the Tahoe, drove it back and forth, trying to do all that. So that took a lot of our time. We got one more haul in the Tahoe tomorrow morning, and then we're good by emptying out what we don't need in here. Have you tried Boondockers? I did check out a lot of Boondock locations. The issue that we have is that we are not set up for water storage in this camper. We were going to do some boondocking in Arizona, is what we were planning on doing up near Flagstaff. We were doing Phoenix first, and then we're going to go to Arizona. I mean, to Flagstaff up there and just boondock up there. But we don't have the capabilities right now of water storage in this. So that was going to be an issue. And also because we don't have a storage tank for gray water and septic, we just have our piping and everything hooked up. So we just hook up and just dump directly into a septic. We don't have any storage tanks for that. So boondocking wouldn't be a really good idea because when we use the bathroom, but we'd just be flushing it. And I ain't about polluting everything. Are those rental places just stuck up or what? JT, that's the first thing that's what we said to each other when we left. They act like because they got an RV, their crap don't stink. Which I get it. I mean, if you spend 90 some thousand to $160,000 on an RV, and you got your little golf cart with you, don't want some redneck pulling up in a cargo trailer showing you up. No, you wouldn't want all that. But we were looking at the park, and there was hardly anybody. It's not like they were new, Streamliners or whatever. I don't know what the name of the RVs are, Jaycos or whatever. But it was just one of those things. But that's quite all right. I haven't got to see my dad in years, so this actually works out very well. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I just skipped somebody. This was. Hold on, guys. All right, common man question: can you tell campgrounds that you are tent camping, trailer storage, wanting full hookups? You know what? I don't know. I do know that a lot of the state parks and things like that I've camped at, they'll come out the next morning. If you get there late, a lot of them, like in Arizona, I camped out at out near Superstitious Mountains, and I parked out there, just drove in, slept in the back of my Durango, and the next morning a ranger came up with a booklet to charge me for the night, and we weren't using any hookup stuff like that. So I don't know. I found out if you try deceiving people, it usually winds up biting you in the rear end later. So I've had so much stuff in my past, it might be innocent enough to do that. I just don't want to do that. That's all. I mean, I can see your point. Yeah, it really wouldn't matter, but yeah, I've already done enough bad things in my life, so I don't want to get back on something like that. All right. Like Charles said, they won't do you that. And if they did, let me know, and I'll be here, and I help find a place or whatnot. Please be careful. Cindy Johns. My cousin was killed when his tire did it. Yeah, when a tire goes, it's bad. Being that it's a single axle, I would hate to flip that tire. We're just going to make sure everything. If anything, this was a good test run. We know 360 some miles. We got to see what the major problems were, and now we can address them now before we do the long run. So that was a good thing. Tell the missus that Flash drinks and he knows things. Flash says that he drinks and he knows things.
Tyrion Lannister.
Huh?
Game of Thrones.
Oh. Well, she said Game of Thrones, so like y'all both dorks.
Tyrion Lannister, duh.
I don't know. Should I bring beer and a cigar? Should I bring you beer and a cigar? Let's see. I know I skipped some things here, guys. I didn't mean to. I don't know where I put my mouse, so hold on a second here. Oh, Marlene, so do you have all the hookups at your brother's place? Yes. We have water, septic, electric. But we're not using. We have the electric cord in case we need it. But right now we're just using a solar. I want to make sure everything tests out very well. We're doing a hard test on everything. I tested out a lot of stuff there at the house, but having a live-in test, I believe, is very practical. So we're doing our live-in test now, and we'll see what doesn't work for us and what does work. I do know we had a big mirror that we're using for the bathroom. That didn't make it. That shattered. I had to clean that up today when we finally got most of our storage out of there. So we went down to Walmart, actually, got another full mirror for $6 and change, $7. So we were able to replace that. So that wasn't too bad. Let's see what else we got here. Angel Life. I hope and give you the best energy for the best travels for both of you. What other things do you want to say that? What other things do you want to say that haven't been asked? Y'all can definitely ask anything you want to. Angel Life, I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, this has been a tiring. Multiple guys. My shoulder. I was having to fight that steering column. I was having to fight the entire trip. Those trucks were just kicking my butt. Like I said, there was play when we got in the steering column of the Tahoe. That played a huge factor. I'll be honest, when those trucks would hit us with that whip stream, whatever you want to call it, it was hard fighting to keep it on the road. I mean, we were going 65. That is the max speed for a passenger vehicle to pull a trailer in the state of Florida. That's according to the DOT. I did have a lot of comments about we are not a big rig. We don't have to stop at DOT. Yes, we do. I asked the lady at the tag office about that. When I got the vehicle tagged, she said, yes, you do. I went ahead and pulled up the DOT website, and it says any passenger vehicle pulling a trailer has to pull into the DOT way stop in the state of Florida. Other states, different rules. State of Florida, we have to. Fortunately, both of the way stations we went through were closed because we were overweight. We had to have been overweight. So that's one of the reasons we're going to beef up the suspension. That way, when I go through, they give me anything, I can give them the paperwork and they can check the stamps on the axle and everything and say, okay, you're good. So yeah, that is true. We have to stop. And that is according to the DOT website for Florida for a passenger vehicle pulling a trailer. So yeah, guys, you got to stop. Not every state's that way though. But yeah, I do understand the confusion because, I thought the same thing. And mainly it's the enclosed trailers. A lot of the open trailers, they blow right through. I've seen them blow right through. But those enclosed trailers, you got to bring it in. Is there a drinking game to play with Game of Thrones? Lisa Jones asked if there's a drinking game that you play with Games of Thrones.
I could probably make one up.
She said she could probably make one up. Flash says, I test my wife's patience every day. I test my wife's patience every day, too.
It's mutual.
Helen says hello. Okay, let's see here. Helen, no, we have not arrived yet. We are still in Panama City. We are going to be wintering out here in Panama City. We got a lot of repairs and things to do to the trailer. A lot of preventive things got to do to the truck to make sure we're ready. It just wasn't ready for this trip. What we got here? I used to have a 2-cylinder Honda car. Those big trucks used to suck me in. Peggy, yeah, that's what's happening with us. When they come up and they hit that trailer, I can feel the whole thing get sucked into their lane, and I have to fight that. So I'm over fighting. I'm trying to steer away from them. And then when they get to the back end of the top, it blows away from them because I'm getting sucked into them. Blows me onto the side of the road. And yeah, it's I gotta do some work. That stabilizer bar on that trailer is gonna be a huge thing. Bones, say hello to the missus for me. Bones says hello.
Yep.
Let's see here. Trip. Congrats on the trailer. Well, it's a work in progress, that's for sure. Lisa Jones, there already is one. Oh, for a drinking game, I guess. For Game of Thrones.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
All right, let's see here. Okay, if I missed your comment, guys, just type it back in for me. I didn't mean to miss it if I did. Let's see what we got here. Prepper Ilea. Oh, Ilea now. You changed your screen name. How's it going? Hey, I did get to see your video. I think it was before we left Apopka, the handmade jewelry that you're making. That's actually pretty good. I cannot. I work with metal, but I can't do that little ink trick.
Intricate.
I can't do that tiny work. My hands are just too big. They're too arthritis up. There's just no way I can do it. Those things were actually amazing. I like seeing that. I hope to see more of that work on your videos. I hope you do a lot more of those. Those were actually pretty cool. Urban Grandpa, I missed you. I saw you pop in. Hold on a second, guys. Yep, Urban Grandpa Prepper. How's it going? And Jules Mark Davis. How's it going? JT, definitely appreciate it for the night out to dinner. McDonald's for two. JT just gave us a super chat.
Aw, thank you.
JT, we do appreciate it. We actually stopped at a gas station / Piggly Wiggly tonight.
That deli's amazing.
They have a hot food deli. We stepped in there. We had to go buy some groceries and stuff. We gave up a lot of our preps. We had to. It's just one of those things. When we get stationary, we're going to get more. I mean, we're not without preps. Don't get me wrong, guys. We still have preps. But we had to take a big hit to make the move. It was a lot of weight. 2 people for a year, and we had 2-year supply. That's a lot of weight. I think it's come up to 700 some pounds per person for a year, and that's hit and miss because we had a lot of canned goods. So some of those canned goods actually the weight was a little bit higher, so we gave away a lot. But fortunately, our neighborhood, we had a lot of elderly people that they could have used it, so we gave them a lot. We did lose a few hundred pounds there at the cat scale there in Zellwood. I just set it out. I mean, if somebody wanted it, they could have it. But yeah. Let's see. I'm glad you have the young one there with you, Ray. How are you expectations for this trip going into this trip differ via the realities? Expectations for this trip going into this trip differ via the realities. Oh, about the same. Did I think that we were going to have trailer issues this early? No, I didn't. Did I expect trailers issues? Yes. Do I expect any vehicle issues? Absolutely. I've never had vehicles not break down at some point in time. That's why I was keeping tools on me. As far as our mileage, did we make good mileage? Definitely not. We left prior to 10 o'clock that morning on Tuesday.
9:30.
When did we get here Tuesday night? It was late. 7, 8?
Well, we 8:30, but yeah, maybe 8:30, but that was our time. 7:30 here. So
yeah, we left a little bit before 10 a.m. We didn't get here to Panama City till almost 9 o'clock the same day. 367 miles. Horrible time. We were driving. We started off at 65. There were times we just couldn't keep that speed up on that road. Too much was going on with traffic, and I was just hurting too bad. So yeah, and the reality of it, I thought we'd make better time. Flash, I saw you. I guess you emailed me something. Oh, Lois Young, warning, do not look at pic Flash is sending you. Okay, Lois, I won't look at the pics that Flash is sending me because somebody sent me something and I think that was Flash. Yes, Flash did send something. Hopefully that's the real Flash. I'm looking at it. I'm pulling it up now. Did you find a campground to stay at, or are you with family? We are with family. Lisa Jones, my dad and brother, they RV, and they are here outside Panama City. So we popped in, and we're just gonna stay here. I'm not understanding what this picture is. You took a picture of a door handle. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what this picture is. It looks like I was turned the wrong way. Okay, it's a couch with a door handle. Looks like a blood stain on it too. Doesn't that look like a blood stain on the couch?
Yes, it does.
Flash, what are you doing? Oh, dear goodness. All right. It's the puppy. I didn't see a puppy in that. I saw part of a couch and a door handle. I warned you, CFP. It came from Flash. Oh, the puppy got him bleeding. Oh, let's see what else we got here, guys. And again, JT, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. We're supposed to do some type of dinner thing with my dad and brother tomorrow night. We probably, just depends on the weather, we're probably just going to do a little grill out here, or maybe a Sunday. I don't know. My dad said something about the Super Bowl. He wanted to watch the Super Bowl. I don't watch football. I played football when I was in junior high and high school. When Joe Montana retired, watching. Tell you something right there. I quit watching a long time ago. Did you ever get a sway control for your trailer? Patrick Lee, no, we did not, but we are going to. We're going to get that and get that installed before we leave again. We're going to stay here. We're going to beef up the suspension on the Tahoe. We're going to beef up the suspension and the axle on the trailer. And we're going to get that sway control on the front of this thing. I might just go ahead and swap out the axle on the trailer, get a bigger one that I could put brakes on. The reason I say that, I'm worried about mountains. Right now, this trailer is registered under 2,000 pounds. They say it's 1,200 pounds, which I don't think it is. I think it's higher. Anything under 2,000 pounds, you don't have to have brakes equipped. So there's no brakes on this thing. And when you stop, all the braking power is on the Tahoe. So if I go ahead and get a larger axle, something heavy duty, and get some brakes on this thing, I think it's going to be a lot better for us, especially trying to hit those mountain passes and stuff. I'm really getting this thing on the road, loaded down. I could feel it, and I was, just to be safe, we're gonna change a few things around on the trailer. It's pretty cold tonight. How are y'all keeping warm? That was relax at Sage Spa. Let me pick up this right here and I'll show you guys. We have a. Oh, it might disconnect. Hopefully not. See a little heater back there? That is a heater. What we are running. Oops, sorry guys, I'm not trying to drop the camera. So that's what we're running for heat in here. We also have a small space heater that actually uses a lot more power. It pulls like 900 watts. That's the only reason why we're not using that one. We'd have to use a generator for that. But we do have that if we needed it. Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio was baseball. Joe Montana were not.
Yeah, in a pantyhose commercial.
Whoa,
In the
really?
70s. Yeah.
I did not know that. Lisa Jones asked that one. Yeah, Joe Montana was a very good
He did it
quarterback.
for Legs pantyhose back in the 70s.
Who?
Legs pantyhose.
Legs
Yeah, he did the
pantyhose.
commercial back in the 70s. Before your time.
I guess anything for $1 million. Bones, yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I think I was 16 when he retired. No, actually, I think it was. And he completely turned that team around. And then he retired afterwards, like 2 years or something like that. Let's see here. Okay, Joe DiMaggio was a boxer. Might be a different one. Dimaggio.
That's baseball. That's
Baseball.
not
Are y'all talking about the Joe DiMaggio, the baseball player? The what?
Yeah.
30s,
So 50s.
50s. Why does your voice sound slow mo? Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to adjust the mic. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Give me a second, guys. All right, let's test that mic out now. Sometimes it does that with the connection. Let me check on my end, see how it's doing. It does that with the connection. Okay. All right, so that's better. Lisa Jones, yeah. My wife just said that Joe DiMaggio was baseball. Wasn't he married to Marilyn Monroe? Yes. Now, Marciano was a boxer. I don't know what his first name was. Maybe we're getting confused with that one. See here. He did a lot of commercial. Mr. Coffee, and I believe did the nylon thing. I don't know anything about the nylon stuff, guys. All I know is that $1 million is $1 million, and he was good with the football. That's it. That's all I know. JT Rocky Marciano was the boxer. Okay. See, I just don't watch sports, guys. I've just never been a sports individual. Was Sylvester Stallone's name Rocky Marciano?
No.
No.
Rocky Marciano was a real boxer.
Oh, okay, Rocky. That just shows how dumb I am.
Rocky in the movie is Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa. Hey, yo, Adrian.
Yeah, that's Rocky Balboa.
Maybe I'll fight a few fellows and maybe I won't, you know? Hey.
How come we sound like Yogi Bear?
I don't know. Boo boo. Maybe still a couple of picking up baskets. I don't know.
Y'all have got so off track.
I am just wore out. Balboa. Okay. Yeah, now they're all checking me on that. Yeah, Balboa. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen that movie either. 2. Let's see. What man doesn't watch sports? Your wife is so lucky. Except that she likes to watch football, and I don't.
Well,
go.
I'm more baseball.
Yeah, she likes her baseball more. But you watch
I'll watch the Super Bowl.
She watched the Super Bowl. I don't know. I think I get overpaid. To be honest.
Well, I'm going to say they didn't. I like the commercials.
She likes the commercials. CFP would be a great trivia partner. You know what? Every time Jeopardy comes on, I walk out the room. I feel dumber sitting next to her trying to answer questions on Jeopardy. I'm like, what? And I'm looking at like, all right, there's no way people could ever know that type of information.
And then I do.
And she does. And she'll be spitting out stuff. I'm like, you're a dork. All right, you're just a dork. Plain out simple. Yeah, she's good on Jeopardy, that's for sure. I'm missing some things here, guys. I do apologize. I don't understand football. Bones, I don't watch sports. Well, Bones, you're busy all the time, and you're always on the road. I don't know if you would ever have time, even if you wanted to. Patrick, I feel sorry for your wife. She must really love you. Yeah, she does. Yeah, it's like having a little special needs individual. Yeah, she likes to keep an eye on me. Someone's got to, right? Patrick Lee, I could have been a contender. Marlo Brando.
Huh?
Marlo Brando.
Marlon Brando, yeah.
Yeah, could have been a contender.
Yeah.
I love Jeopardy. Watch grandpa. Watch with my grandma all the time. My wife never misses Jeopardy except for this trip here. But yeah, I might get a couple of the easy $200 questions, maybe, but maybe 3 times out of 100. But other than that, I just see myself one day look at him and say, "I know where you live, Alex. Give me the answer." Actually, though, he's had a long run.
Yeah. The hell was that?
I don't know. Somebody in the middle of the woods hooping and hollering. We're in the boonies out here, and somebody's hooping and hollering out there. They started early. Let's see here. Make sure. Kentucky Survival. I love Jeopardy. That's my favorite show. Patrick Lee, I used to be a regular Jeopardy watcher. I'm a little geeky. Well, when there's dumb people like me not getting the answers correctly, we just call y'all dorks and nerds because we're actually the dumb ones. But it's just so much funner just to make fun of everybody else for knowing stuff, even though we're the. Well, and when I say we, I'm actually talking about me. I'm the ignorant one. I really don't know. So it's just easier just to, Twinkie D is Bigfoot. It might be no swamp eat out there, but I think it was just some moron. Someone got hold of the shine early tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday night.
It is Friday night. JT, I get 75% of the answers on Jeopardy, but Spouse is better at Wheel of Fortune. I'm not good at Wheel of Fortune either because my dyslexia, my spelling's horrible. I can get it right, but I'm looking at it and I'm actually asking her, how do you spell such and such, such and such? She'll read it out to me and it's actually spelled correct, but when I'm looking at it, it does not look right. It's just I'm seeing things differently for some reason. If he thought that. Wait a second, what did we miss here? Hands off Bones, JT's mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Okay, now y'all just creeping me out here. I'd see JT come and just kick all y'all's butts. Karen, how's it going? Just finished grocery shopping. Hello, everybody. And she said especially hello to you.
Hello, hello.
She's in the background. She's keeping an eye on me. I'm blocking the door. She just shoves me over. She probably will too. Move. Yes, dear. Not good at Jeopardy, but I dominate everything else. Yeah, I'm pretty good at hopscotch too. Flash. Flash, I'm playing with you, bud. I have to. The wheel picks the craziest phrases. I'd be the one that spins the wheel and hit bankrupt all the time. I just don't do very good at games. I don't know why. You're not for sports, Kentucky Survivalist. Yeah, you're always busy too. Hey guys, if y'all haven't checked out Kentucky Survivalist, definitely check out his channel there. Cindy Jones, good night all. And everybody be safe. I'll come back and watch the reset later. Very much enjoyed the live tonight. I was serious about helping y'all when y'all come through Lake Charles, Louisiana. Cindy Jones, definitely appreciate that. If we come through that way, hit me up on my email, Central Florida Prepper at Hotmail. Up, if we come through that direction, we'll be coming down I-10 through there. So, yeah, definitely email me. JT said, I said hello to Miss EP first, but you never told her. She thinks I don't care. JT, I do apologize. JT said it first, and I ignored her. Just
What
because
now?
she said hello to you first before anybody else, and I didn't say nothing.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
It's because I'm an asshole. No. Let's see here. Hopscotch. Yes. I think that's the name of it. I'm not good at jump rope. I get tangled up. All right, guys. So that is the skinny on, well, not me, but that is the skinny on what's fixing to go down here. We're going to stay here. Of course, we'll continue to film and stuff like that. There's work out here, so I'll just stay here, visit with my dad and brother for a while. You swore I thought this was a family-friendly channel. Flash, I really wanted it to be, but you just kind of like rubbed off on me in the wrong way too many times. And now I'm just so profane and down and dirty when I speak. It's all your fault. Nah. But yeah, I am a regular donkey jackass. So yeah, we're gonna stay here. You go to work for a couple months, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe about 2 weeks before spring. Well, 2 weeks before we can get up there, we'll leave so we can kind of like slow track it up there in case there's any other breakage or anything else goes wrong. We have time to fix it, Let's see here. Lois Young says to tell you hello.
Hello.
All right. Flash, I'm like a rash. Yes. A good rash. Make sure that way you can exfoliate your skin afterwards. It's a new word I learned. It's pretty cool, huh?
There's something wrong with you.
There's definitely something wrong with me. And yes, that's Coca-Cola. So we got another load of storage. We're gonna run to the storage facility tomorrow, and then we should be good. We stayed in a truck for 2 nights when we first got here. Last night was our first night. Actually sleeping in the trailer. So, care not card. Destine takes care of Rash's Flash. Laura, if we do a barbecue, we will definitely film it, as long as my brother and dad wants to be on film. Sometimes they might not want to, so we'll check with them, make sure that's okay. The plan is to do a little barbecue. Just depends on the weather. They're saying that we might be getting rain again tomorrow. It rained most of the day today, and yesterday.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah. The barbecue on Sunday then. Let's see here. Ever read Little House on the Prairie? Sherry, no, I've never read it. I've watched it since I was little.
I read the books.
You read the books?
Yeah, the Laura Ingalls Wilder books.
The wife read the Laura Ingalls Wilder books. So she read the books. I did not know there was a book.
Definitely gonna be us.
Definitely gonna be us. I grew up watching the reruns. I know how to make my own ointment, Karen. You know what? That's something. I know how to blend up certain leaves for certain things, but I'm not really a herbalist as far as knowing exactly what I need to do every single time. Something I really need to start researching into for sure. I do know that when you start changing locations all over the country, your plants, unless you're growing them yourself, get slim picking sometimes.
You can use essential oils.
It was really great chatting with you guys. It's good to hear that you're praying that stuff with no more. My screen jumped. No more surprises. Much love, JT. Oh yeah, and fortunately, all the stuff I can fix on my own, so that's a plus right there. My 5th grade teacher fed them to us many moons ago. The Little House on Prairie books. Flash, just ask my wife I'm worth the pain. That's because she's got a on you. Sorry, Flash, I had to. I watched on TV too. Kevin Fuglefam, how's it going, buddy? Maybe at arm's length. Herman, we are in, just tuning in. How's the trip going? We are in Panama City. We had some trailer issues, something that we're going to have to be working on for a little bit. Nothing major. It's just I got to do something with the axle, either beef up the axle as far as getting larger spindles. I might do something for a heavy duty axle. But we're going to winter out here and then, 3 months for sure, and then head that way. So we're just going to stay here. My dad and brother's here, and I haven't seen them in years. So kind of like a unscheduled family reunion type of deal. So we're going to stay right here just till spring. Let's see here. Oh, my channel just moved. Great. Did you see my prep video? No, I did not see your prep video, buddy. We've been real busy the last few days, but actually the last 2 weeks I have been so far behind in all my videos to everybody I'm subscribed to, and I am subscribed to you, bud. So I did not catch that. I do apologize. I will do my best to make sure I go check that out, though. And that's another channel, guys. Kevin, definitely go check him out. And Bones never asked for anybody to ever check out his channel. Hopefully everyone's been subscribed to Bones. Bones has his own channel too. I can't guarantee it's a very good channel. No, I'm picking Bones. Bones has a lot of videos. He does a lot of stuff on the road too. I definitely recommend checking out his channel as well. Keep up on the coronavirus at Central Florida Prepper. Yes, we are keeping an eye on it. The wife and I did. We got dinged by YouTube stream when we started talking about that. Our monetization got popped off. Well, for ad revenue and all that stuff, yeah, they wouldn't even give us ads anymore. So I got it back. It took 2 days. I had to file for a manual review. So apparently that word, it gets dinged. But they did review it, and 2 days later they gave me the monetization back on that video. So let's see here. How's your experience first coming into a mobile community as opposed to leaving the community left behind, if any? Well, my experience first coming into a mobile community sucks. We could not find, I talked about this a little earlier, we could not let us park. They would not let us on the property. You just stole my Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Okay. She takes everything from me. What's that marriage vow? You give her your stuff and she takes everything?
No. What's mine is mine and what's yours is mine too.
That's it. That's quite all right. She's the only woman that puts up my crap, so that's okay. So yeah, we had problems actually trying to find a place to park. They run around talking about their insurance wouldn't cover us. Not even seeing the camper. We just told them what we had. So I had suspicion that if we pulled up, paid for it, pulled up, they're going to give us a bunch of crap. So yeah, that was our experience with mobile community. Sherry, I just subscribed to Bones. That is awesome. I definitely appreciate you subscribing to him. When you catch the Flash, you break out in handcuffs. All right, let me see what's got here. I was actually typing to cut after later paste. Okay, that was somebody else. All right. Here's I'll be doing a live BOB stream. Hey, that'd be pretty cool, Bones. And yes, Kevin Fugelfilm, I will definitely check out that video, buddy. Let's see here. Herman F. Happy wife, happy life. I fully agree with you. Joey, you see any aliens in the woods yet? No, that's a negative. I'm not close to the border. Oh, wait. I'll probably get dinged on that one too. No, I haven't. I've seen some weird stuff in the skies. Back when my dad and I used to drive for Tri-State out of Toledo, Ohio, we used to drive truck. Mostly we hauled Caterpillar parts and parts for GM. Going through Texas, we've seen some weird stuff in the skies, guys. I mean, lights that move weird. They weren't planes. We don't have or hit a point and shoot back at a 45. We don't have anything. The G-force alone, if there was a pilot in it, would smash them all to pieces. All right, it'd just liquefy them. I don't know what it is. I can't say that there is aliens. I will say that the universe is way too big to think that we are the only life form out there. That's my thoughts on that. I've never encountered anything. I've seen some weird lights in the skies. Like you said, I don't know what it is. For me, it's completely unidentifiable because I don't know of any human-made craft that can do that. There could be some top secret stuff, but the G-force alone, a person wouldn't survive them. But I'm not a physics scientist or anything like that. I guess that's physics that deals with that. I don't know. Of course, I'm not a physics scientist. Hey, man, hold my beer. Check this out. Yeah, redneck rocketry. Yeah, that'd be awesome. CP, you hauled bug parts, Caterpillar. LOL. Yes, Caterpillar tractors parts, not the actual caterpillars. You're right, CFP, because I'm not from here. Oh, that's like Men in Black creatures that came. Now they're among us. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, CFP, you have mail. Don't be sensitive, Flash. Flash isn't sensitive. He doesn't care about anybody's feelings. I'm sorry if the screen jumps, guys. I'm having to match the little keypad on the laptop there. I got a one-track mind. I'm a little tired, so that's the. Oh wait, I see the title now. I don't know if I want to look at this photo, Flash. This is what Flash deals with when trying to soak in the tub. It was loading. We'll see what happens. Okay, the door's open. I'm not getting the whole photo. That's weird. Shit. Oh, okay. I got it now. I'm going to show this photo. See, all I got on the email was that door handle up there. So that's what Flash deals with.
Oh, your baby.
That's quite all right. That's pretty cool. That dog is getting big. Big. Man, that's a big dog. Yeah, I only got part of the photo on the email. I had to actually load it for some reason. Yeah, that's a big dog, Flash. He's trying to figure out what you're doing. He's like, "Why are you naked?" All right, let's see what we got here. Lois, I can't say I didn't warn you. Just got here. Interesting conversation, Pauline. Yeah, the conversation. Just buckle up. Let's see here. I'm just studying you, mere mortals. Okay. Kevin Fu fam, you're welcome. Bones is a pity sub. That's funny, guys. Come on now. Let's see if he seems to be coughing a lot. Hope she's not getting sick. No, she's not getting sick. She's smoking. Yeah, she's smoking a cigarette. She got allergy issues right now. South Florida DCL. How's it going, buddy? Flash, our dogs are twins. Karen, mere mortals, I am a goddess. That's what my wife always says. She's a goddess. Mm-hmm. I say that too. So yeah, I'm not sleeping in the doghouse tonight. Don't throw anything. Let's see here. Smile tonight. Central Florida Preppers co-pilot. All right. If you hear a little weird metallic sound, the bunny rabbits are right over here, and they're drinking from their water bottle. So that's what that noise is. All right. 9 degrees this AM in Wyoming. Oh yeah, it's been cold out there. That's why we're not heading there right yet. We're waiting a while. Lois, you can't afford the weight of a doghouse. Very true. I do have my tarp. No, wait, my tarp's in the shed right at the storage facility now. Mm-hmm. I keep on calling the storage facility a shed. It makes it sound like we have a bunker over there. Kevin, your wife is a goddess. She deals with you. Yeah, yes. This is true. Sherry, definitely appreciate that. Bless you both with good rest tonight. Yeah, it's been the whole moving everything. I mean, we just loaded up everything. Got here, unloaded everything. You know, it's just we're gonna have to do that anyway when we got to whatever location we're going to winter out. So since we're already here, well, we're only in Panama City. We can do our repairs. We can modify the things that needs to be done. It'll be all right. There's always the back of the Tahoe. You're absolutely correct. Actually, that Tahoe has more room than my Durango did. I was surprised. That full mattress laid all the way in there. We didn't hit the tailgate, didn't hit the back seats, anything like that. So that was awesome. Which we flipped the back seats up, but yeah, pretty cool. If you look at your text, you'll understand Copilot. Oh, I got it, Bones. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, check that out. That's Bones.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Bones, can I share that photo? I'll wait till you respond before I show that. If it's all right to share that photo. Let's see here. Good place. Winter out. You'll be by family. Can't be that. Yeah, Lois, that's what I'm thinking. I haven't seen my dad in a while. and my knucklehead younger brother. So okay, this is a photo. Bro, I got a glare here. That's his co-pilot. Is that coming up any good? Man, I'm sorry about the glare, guys. Hold on. There we go. How old is that pup? Bonnie, waves from Florida. Well, we are still in Florida. We're in the Panhandle. We're going to be here a few more months. CP has been reported, the fourth reported cases in. Yeah, I did see 4 cases. I thought there was a 5th one. I might be wrong. 3.5 years. Flash, yours is 7 months old. Bonnie, we have a bent spindle on the trailer, so we're gonna winter out here in Panama City and get the suspension built better, more heavy duty before we head out again. So we got family right here, so we're gonna hang out with them for a couple months before we hit the road again. Brevard County. Just check in. Karen has the hots for Flash. Jesus. This just in. Okay. Yeah, usually when they get far west part of Panhandle Nomadic, just Boondock, Black River State Park. Oh yeah, and we're not against boondocking. The issue is when you're boondocking, like I said, we don't have a water storage and we don't have a septic storage. And right now, because I have to do a lot of mechanical repairs, it's easier to be close to family while I'm working on stuff like that. We're trying to swing an axle in and stuff. So, and Rico, please don't eat my wires on the computer. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Is he out?
Yeah, he's over there messing with the mic wire. Don't eat the wire. Yeah, get back in your cage then. That was my wife's little rabbit.
He's our snake killer.
Yeah, he's a snake killer. If there's a wire nearby, he's gonna chew through it. It doesn't matter. It could be a small wire or it could be an extension cord. That little guy, we have to keep an eye on him because he'll get behind the TV or anything like that. Yeah, you're done. He'll take out all the wires. My wife taught our dog sign language. You know, voice is slow and low again. Uh-oh. Give me a second, guys. All right, testing. Let's see what happened. Hopefully the audio is back. Or he may have got a bite in there and it's done. Oh no, we're good. It's done. Okay. There's a lot of feedback noise though. Sorry about that, guys. Lois Young, my co-pilot. Coop, his name. Is that? That's Lois's dog.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Lois, can we share that photo? Hey, quit thumping in there. Please put extra care in being prepared for the amount of access Eve from Flash from. Yeah. All right, Lois. So she just sent this one. Hold on. I got a bad glare, guys. Give me a second. Come on. It's actually a good photo. For some reason, I'm having a hard time getting it up in here. For some reason, I'm bad glare on that, guys. It's a very pretty pup. I do apologize that did not show very well.
Have we seen our babies?
I have shown the rabbits a couple times, but I can't get to them because they're in their hutch. Oh,
It's a really good picture of them.
we can try. So this is my wife's babies here. The little black one's Rico, and the brown one's Dante. They're the ones. I don't think they're my co-pilots. I think they're hidden assassins. They don't like me. See, that's one thumping right now. He's mad.
Oh, what's he mad about now?
Oh, Kevin just sent that one.
Oh, the little Dutchie.
Kevin, you just made a new friend.
Oh, I love Dutchies.
Kevin, is it right if I try to show that one? Sent you my wabbit. Yeah, is it right if I show that picture? Okay, thumbs up. All right. That's him up there. Doesn't very show very good. Yeah, my wife is a rabbit rescuer. She rescues rabbits. Me,
House rabbits.
well, she rescues house rabbits. I'm will you quit thumping over there?
Who's thumping?
I think it's Dante. It might be Rico. I don't know. It's one of them's loud. All right. How can you manage with such little space? We manage. Right now, we got our chairs in here now. When we go to lay down, we take the chairs outside because they are outdoor chairs. And we'll just drop our bed frame down because we built it for a Murphy bed. Set it down. Bathroom is actually a good size in there. Got a little refrigerator. Most of our stuff is in storage. And then when we go to leave, we'll load everything back up and keep on moving. When we get to Wyoming, we'll get storage again. And the first part of the house, then we'll move into that. And this here is all going to get gutted. It's just going to be a cargo trailer so I can move things around. But most of the stuff we can reuse. The toilet, the shower, of course the bed, you know, all the solar batteries, the switchboards, and the rabbits are thumping at me again. Let's see here. Some of that. I won't repeat that because my wife's in the room and she loves rabbits. Let's see here. Flash. In all seriousness, I love all of you and have a blast kidding around with everyone. Thank you for dealing with me, except Josh. He's a pain in the arse. I fully agree. That Josh guy, I tell you what, I don't even know why people actually make him mods and go hang out on his channel and cut up with such a You know, I'm joking, Josh. We love you here. All right. Sherry Nightall, great hearing your adventure. Definitely glad you were able to step in tonight, Sherry. Get some rest. That's a good idea, but yeah. Let's see here. And I don't know, they're mad about
Can
something.
you see them?
No, I see them there, but I don't know which one's water bottle. All right, guys. So let me go ahead. About 2 weeks ago, anyone who wants to trade horses for goats, I can't ride anymore. What's not to love about me? Will you quit thumping? All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and cut out tonight. I don't know what's going on with the rabbits, so we need to check that out. So I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. I almost forgot to do a live stream tonight, to be honest. There's busy with everything else, but I've tried to get a lot more video and stuff. Just the last couple of days has been really hectic. So we'll get videos back out on the channel. So I will definitely catch you guys later. And if I missed your question, guys, you can always email me at centralfloridaprepper@hotmail.com, and I can actually take a closer look at your questions, and I'll definitely email you back. All right, guys, y'all take care. Joey, have a good night too, bud. Suckers are still thumping.
I don't know if it's